So I was talking with one of my friends and he had the issue that why only Bhagavad Gita, and he has gone through ISKCON and was not satisfied and he doesn't believe in rebirth and soul. So my answer is I will compare like this. I am offering you a plate which is full of all the dishes possible: vegetables, fruits, salads, soups, etc. Everything, nothing is missing. Whatever you know and whatever exists. The name of the plate is Bhagavad Gita. I give you the option to change the name of the plate. It's just a name. You could say it X or Y, it doesn't matter. Gita is just a name. I had given you this freedom. So, the dishes are various concepts in Gita, for example, rebirth and soul. You don't like those dishes, then keep it separate. Don't throw them away yet. Start eating whatever you like. Your favorite dishes. It's a hypothetical example, so try to understand. While eating your favorite dishes, you would naturally know the benefits of the dishes you kept separate, and then you would know that you were missing all the good parts, because some dishes have more benefits and are a little less in taste, but you would find them more tasty later while chewing. Again, just try to understand, as it's just a hypothetical example. You won't skip eating for this reason, right? Because all the dishes are included in that plate, because whatever you can imagine. Another way of saying it is that Gita is the most difficult idiom, and you have to enter inside in order to open the difficult locks. If you don't enter for the reason that there are difficult locks, then you could never know the benefits, because opening each lock will give you benefits in life. But first open simpler locks and then the difficult ones will open on their self. So by their own. Don't just focus on the difficult locks and keep on standing outside. So you have to take action. You have to undergo into depth. You don't have to just keep on standing, right? Let's continue with Bhagavad Gita. Our happiness and sorrow are born from our misconception that whatever we have received will remain. When a loved one comes and meet us, we feel happy. But whatever has come will go. Where there is union, there is separation. The one who sees separation in union, his happiness of union vanishes. His sorrow of separation also vanishes. One who sees death in birth, his joy of birth goes away. His sorrow of death goes away. And where happiness and sorrow go away, what remains is Anand, bliss, which is real happiness. Bliss is not happiness. Bliss is not the name of a huge amount of happiness. Anand, bliss, does not mean stability of happiness. Bliss is not merely the absence of suffering. Bliss is not merely an escape from suffering. Bliss is to get rid of both happiness and sorrow, to escape from both. Actually, happiness and sorrow are two sides of the same coin. The one who sees only union in union and does not see separation attains momentary happiness. Then the one who sees only separation in separation and does not see union is subject to momentary sorrow. And whereas union and separation are two parts of the same process, like the same magnet has two poles, so does happiness and sorrow are the two ends of the same thing. Therefore, one who is becoming happy should also know that he is moving towards unhappiness. The one who is feeling sad should know that he is moving towards happiness. Happiness and sadness are two ends of the same existence, and whatever is created, whatever is made, will be scattered. Its disintegration is hidden in its very making. Its destruction is hidden in its creation itself. That person who sees this truth completely, fully, has real happiness. We see half truths and feel sad. This is a very interesting thing. Untruth does not hurt, half truths do. There is no such thing as untruth. Because untruth or false means that which is not. Only half truths are false. They also exist because they are also half of the truth. The whole truth leads to happiness. The half truth makes one fluctuate between happiness and sorrow. In this world, one cannot be free from untruth. One has to be free only from half truths. Understand that half truth in itself is false. There is no other lie. Even if untruth has to stand, it has to stand on the basis of truth. It cannot stand alone. It has no legs of its own. Krishna is saying to Arjuna, you should see the whole truth. You are getting disturbed, pained, and upset after seeing half truth. Whoever is being disturbed, suffering, troubled, will be troubled by some half truth, nothing else. Whatever there is, it's because of that. Whether there is sorrow, whether there is happiness, there will be half truth. And the half truth is trying to be the whole truth the whole time. So just when you are feeling happy, then if the ground starts slipping from under your feet, then sadness has started to come. When you are feeling sad, just look carefully. Somewhere nearby, behind the sadness, happiness is coming like a shadow. Here it is morning, there it is evening. Here the day comes, there it is night. Here, if it is night, then the day is getting ready there. Life is a journey through time, into the opposite of itself. Waves are going from one end to other. Krishna says, Bharat means Arjuna, see the whole truth. If the whole is visible to you, then you can be undisturbed. Arjuna, you are the best among all men. Pay attention that wise man who remains unaffected in happiness and sorrow does not face any kind of obstacles in the cold and heat, etc. topics of life. He rather attains Brahma Bhava, means one-sided view. So this was said to Arjuna by Krishna. Only such a person who sees our existence divided into opposite poles, sees the difference in their shapes and experiences the unity of their inner existence is a wise person. The one who sees the journey of death in birth, the shadow of sorrow in happiness, the separation in union, the one who is capable of seeing the opposite present at every moment, only that person is wise, becomes capable of seeing. It is important to take care. One who is capable of believing this does not become knowledgeable. If we accept this, then it will not work. Believed truths collapses and disintegrate at the slightest push of existence. Only known truths do not disintegrate in life. One who knows like this, sees like this, or rather experiences like this. And the interesting thing is that there is no need to go far to experience this. Life gives a chance every day, every moment. Have you known any such happiness which has not turned into sadness? Is there any happiness in life which has not turned into sorrow? Do you know any success that has not turned into failure? Is there any fame known which has not turned into infamy? So I will give you an example. Lao Tzu used to say that no one could ever defeat me in life. He is dying and this is his last moments. So the disciples asked, tell us that secret also, because we also want to win and no one should be able to defeat us. Before leaving, please tell the secret to us. Lao Tzu started laughing. He said, you are the wrong man. It's useless to tell you. You don't even listen to what I said and asked in between. All I could say was, no one could defeat me in life. You asked so soon. I was not even able to complete the statement. Listen to the whole thing. Next, I was going to say that no one could defeat me in life because I did not want to conquer anyone in life. Because I could see if I had won, then I was only prepared to lose. That's why no one could defeat me, because I never won. There was no way to defeat me. There was no man on earth who could defeat me. No one could defeat me because I was already defeated. You know?